It's the CalebDMTG Show.
Sure, Toad. I'm sympathetic to that. Well, there's a reason that I don't do sponsored streams every month or every week or whatever, too. Space Mount. I think I'm supposed to grab this demonic tutor, huh? I love Chandra, but that is off step. You cannot suspend things from your graveyard now. I won the draft? How did I win the draft? Yeah, Selfless Spear would have been cute too. Protect the Lurrus. I like this Goblin Bombardment idea. Yeah, let's draft that. Good Eidolon too. I wonder if Bobble should be in this cube. I think I'd add it. Sideboard Witch would be perfect if it didn't cost 3. I'm looking at Infernal Grasp, Treasure Cruise. I think Wheel of Fortune's a little iffy. Let's take the Treasure Cruise. Grab a nice dual land here. Memory Deluge is an option too. Let's go Underground Sea. That's fine ultimate price. Like, the fun of doing steps is that, like, more things can go wrong, right? It's like a fun challenge. And it's only by doing them that you figure out if they're like exactly how doable they are. If we'd taken the Eidolon, we'd be taking Goblin Guide now. Mother Runes is an option. I think I want Toxic. Still no Lurrus. We can grab Duress though. I like that idea. Another card that goes to the graveyard for Treasure Cruise. Bob seems hot. Bob seems real hot. It's not good with Cruise, but in a Lurrus deck, we're gonna have like a really tight curve for it. And these white cards are good too. Manamorphose, Ancestral Vision. Maybe Usher. Usher's kind of cute with Bombardment. I don't think we're playing both white and red though. I'm just gonna hedge. I'm gonna hedge towards white. Chance I want Tendrils in my Lurrus deck. Yeah, I like a lot of these white cards that we're scooping up. When I do the unboxing, I kind of want to share. I've got a picture. Ooh. Hello, Mox Pearl. I've got a picture of some of the food I made. I think I'm gonna show it after. I think I'm gonna show it after I do the unboxing, and then chat can judge me for my my plating and photography skills. I think it'll be fun. Just could fucking have the picture of the like what it's supposed to look like too. Hey, thanks for the 50 months there. Yeah, Sentinel and Skull Clamp are hot for sure. Even top, right? I think we'll wheel something out of this pack. Especially the way that the white's been open. Cathar Commando, Inquisition. Should we grab Stoneforge Mystic? The only thing we can play with Stoneforge Mystic is Umezawa's. We'd have to get Umezawa's specifically. Yeah, I think I want Inquisition here. Still no Lurrus. Dark Depths is kind of an option. We have Demonic Tutor, so Dark Depths could actually be like a legit combo. Hex Mage Depths. I get like Thespian Stage later. I actually kind of like that idea a lot. Maybe more than the Inquisition. Mox Diamond. Council's Judgment. Still no Lurrus. Yeah, let's grab Council's Judgment. That's a great card. Collective Brutality, Oust. I think I prefer Brutality to Oust. Oust sure is nice and cheap though. I don't think Plateau is really an option here because I don't think I'm going to be playing red. Oh, we're doing a Lurrus step, Koopman, so I can't actually draft the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, the card's been decent though. Stowaway and Colonnade are both kind of interesting. Like Colonnade's almost worth a splash. Yeah, for sure, Koopman. I think that Shade could be decent here. Don't hate Ravages. Lion Sash, Silent Clearing. I think I should grab the Clearing. Sash is sweet with the Stoneforge wheels. You worry about specific card steps? Why do you worry? My only concern is that chat whines about it if we like don't get the card. It's an exercise. We're trying to force Lurrus control or Lurrus beatdown or whatever it is. Trying to force a Lurrus stack. Sometimes you get there, sometimes you don't. Not the end of the world, right? As with all things, the focus is on what you can control. Hooligan's Command plays so well with Lurrus. I think I like this Clamp. Esper Sentinel's also like very strong. But Clamp plays well with like the Skyclave Shade and all that stuff. I think it's a good Clamp deck. Hey, Variable, thanks for the 60 months. I don't think we've seen Bloodghast yet, no. Wouldn't hate some white-black fixing. All right, pack 3. Lose another Mox. Here, let me take Mox Sapphire over the Concealed Courtyard. Got some nice power for this step. Godless Shrine's pretty hot. Hymn to Turok's pretty hot. Kind of feel like Hymn is more important than Godless Shrine. Hey, my hairy back. Thanks to the sub. Thanks to the 39 months. Oh, cool. So we don't have Lurrus, but we do have a Thespian stage for this Dark Depths. The crux that was calling your name. Image is kind of sexy. I kind of like Caracas too. Oh, we need more playables though. We can't pick Caracas here. Either Image, Stormcaller, Adversary, or Dismember. Yeah, I don't hate the Adversary. It's not great with Clamp, but like it's a totally solid card. I don't like the Dismember because we already have a decent amount of removal. If we're sure about playing blue, I kind of like the Image a lot. That's a way for us to like match the opponent's later plays, right? They play like a 6-drop. We don't have a 6-drop, so we can like copy theirs. I think I need to scrub land. That's what I think. That's Whisper's Dees. We had like two more looks, right? Oh shit! Oh shit! That's right. That's right. Coming around in the 0th hour. Courtyard came back. We're a little short on playables. I guess we could play this Twister. Kind of hate it. kind of not a fan. Can play this Bulgari Signet. I don't think we can actually splash Cruxa very easily off of like 2 dual lands. Yeah, alright. Splicer is not a card we can play for companioning Lurrus. I could try and play Thassa's Oracle and Brain Freeze. Oh, that Geddon's hot. That's a nice late pickup. Oh! Oh! The last pick, Mana Tithe. That's making the cut. That Tithe is making the cut. I would not describe Brain Freeze as a draw 3 with Lurrus, no. The Dark Depths is a spell, so we actually have some nice cuts to make here. And then the Lurrus has to be companioned. Not bad, huh? Not bad. And the Imperial Rites is like kind of unexciting, given like what we're reanimating, but we're always gonna have the Lurrus. So if opponent kills the Lurrus, we can get it back. Yeah, this will be interesting. You think this deck will play worse than it looks? Okay. Sure. I'm just happy we got the Lurrus. We have like a coherent looking deck. This is 8 white sources, 6 blue sources, and 7 black. 7 black is not nearly enough. Just -1 blue, +1 black. Maybe even +1 more with a hint of Turok. And then we're at 1, 2, 4 blue sources. 4 blue sources, but there's only 3 blue cards. I think that's okay. I do not think my red is better than my blue now. Like, Empty the Warrens isn't a real card in this deck. If I was playing red, I'd be playing Bombardment, Shieldbreaker, and then, Signet, I guess. It's a really bad Signet, though. It's like ramping us to nowhere. Lava Claw? I mean, I see the duel. Lava Claw's a lot worse than Colonnade. That also influences heavily on the splash. Correct real, but I think the Time Twister is still better than Golgari Signet here. I think Golgari Signet looks awful. Just because our curve kind of stops at 3. Like, there's a couple of cards more than 3, but you know what I mean? Like, our curve is very tight. Anyway. I'm gonna export this. And we're gonna fire up the unboxing. Mindstone is a draw engine with Lurrus. I would have been really happy to get a Mindstone, yeah. The deck does seem decent. I wonder how many times we actually cast Lurrus versus like when with Dark Depths or whatever. That's part of the fun. You want me to stream 10 minutes later? Love it. Love that idea. Oh man, we get to reveal Lurrus. This hand's so weird. If we had a Mox Jet, I would actually keep the heck out of this hand. We're on the draw. We've got an image. I don't know. I really want to keep this hand because if we hit a swamp off the top, we have a turn 1 Bob, and that appeals to me a lot. But we should probably mull, huh? Hey, thanks, Vale. Appreciate that. You would have snap kept that on the draw? Well, I guess I'm just a coward. Let's go ahead and 2-mode this and discard the duress. And duress them. Unlikely that our green opponent's gonna have like multiple things. The downside of duressing with Collective Brutality instead of duress is if they had a Planeswalker like a Nissa in hand, then we wouldn't have been able to hit it. Hexdrinker is definitely the scariest part of their hand, but we can like Demonic Tutor for a Fatal Push or something. Hey, Workshops, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 48 months. It gets pro instants, actually, right? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the 48 months, Workshops. I'm gonna cheers that. One of my longest moderators. Deluge. You think I should have just like Knight's Whispered last turn and then D2'd for Toxic? That could have been decent. How good is Green Chef with allergies? They do a pretty good job of listing what each product contains and such. But I recommend going deeper into their site, because when I went through all their stuff, I wasn't looking at it with the mind of someone with a lot of allergies. Yeah, I probably should have imaged the Hexdrinker, just image Hexdrinker and then Fatal Push on my turn. I was all excited to Knight's Whisper. Awkward. Mana Tithing there doesn't do anything, right? Because then they just, you know, pay. Almost want to image the circle, because then we get closer to activating Colonnade. Potentially just supposed to be putting Lurrus to hand here. brutal. The turn before I could Council's Judgment. Yeah, we didn't get Vampire Hexmage, which would have been awesome in this deck, because we can rebuy with Lurrus, and then it's also, like, not only good with Dark Depths, but also with hitting Planeswalkers in the link. We did get Thespian Stage, though, which is certainly a combo. This seems fine. I don't think I'm going to mana tithing any early plays, but I'm still going to lead on the clearing. Like, if they play a mana dork on turn 1, I'm going to chill because I have this Toxic. Chat going deep on the on the vegetarian debate. I don't really have much to add to that. Certainly respect folks that are going vegetarian or vegan for sustainability or environmental reasons. And you could consider meat a luxury good. Potentially a little wasteful. But meat's not the only like wasteful consumable that I eat, that I enjoy. Grab me one of these. Yes. Feel free to take your vegan discussions to PMs. Kind of like said all that I can, really. Correct, Carsade Blur. You do have to pick your battles in a certain sense when it comes to sustainability and moral living and moral shopping, all that stuff. Getting Emerald here. The turn before I was going to make a 20/20. We're going to die to a 15/15. Oh, absolutely, Philip K. Sick. Ranking of Kings is a great show. My favorite show that I've been turned on to recently. Cool, Lionheart. That's awesome to hear. Blightsteel? Yeah, Blightsteel could answer with a Phantasmal Image real easy, like. Wonder what the opponent's tanking on. You ran through what was available in a day. With Ranking of Kings, I did the same thing, yeah. Literally watched it from start to finish. And then I rewatched season 1. It was shown to me by the viewer that stayed at my place to stream a Fight Me. And we watched all of it. And then I literally showed it to someone else immediately afterwards. My frog girlfriend. And we watched all of season 1. Yes, Ken Kong, burnt eggs for the win. And she stitched me, she did this little thing. She gave me this. That's some of the characters from the show. A sweet little gift. Ranking of Kings, BFF. You haven't missed it, Scooby Doobies. It's not published yet. Finale for 12, sure. That just kills me, whatever, regardless of what they get then. Alrighty, that was fun. Nice long tank. Okay. Brutal little match there. That game was looking well too. We killed their hex thing. We like ousted the Ruffellos. We were all set up to make it 2020, and then we just like died to channel anyway. That's been the theme of tonight's stream, is dying to channel. You know what it is? I'm doing a Green Chef sponsored stream, and I didn't draft green. These are 2 non-green decks back to back, and we're losing to channel. We're losing to the green card. Moto's telling me something. No AZS. This is the first one that'll be published. And it's still in the editing stage. I'm a slow editor, and it's a lot of footage to go through. Would someone who doesn't usually like anime like Ranking of Kings? I don't know. It's going to depend on why you don't like anime, right? It's an impossible thing to say. Usually if someone says that they don't like anime, they also haven't been exposed to a ton. I haven't really heard anybody say that they don't like Studio Ghibli movies. I've like literally never heard that. Someone who like watched Spirit Away and was like, I don't think I like anime. It's just not happened. Like, it might have happened, but I've never heard of it happening, you know? What are we returning with on burial rights? Lurrus mostly. If you hate anime because of the fan base, then you are limiting yourself unnecessarily. Watching anime isn't something that you have to do socially. You don't have to go to anime cons. You can just watch it, just like any other show or movie or whatever. You literally don't have to interact with a single anime fan, and you can still enjoy anime. That's such a weird thing. You're right that there is, like, a whole lot going on anime-wise, like genres and everything. It's kind of similar to just saying that you don't like animation. Or maybe you like animation, but you don't like subtitles. Whatever. Pretty broad thing. There's an argument to just jamming the 1-drops. This is pretty good though. We can attack and then next turn run out 2 1-drops and put Lurrus in hand. I like playing the Mother Runes and putting Lurrus to hand on the same turn, because if they don't kill the Mother Runes, then we can protect a 3/2 lifelinker. Yeah, I agree, Tangelos. There are, of course, some folks who like simply don't like animation or don't like movies or what have you, and that's totally fine too, of course. We don't all have to like the same things. Should I clamp this Bob? I think clamping it might be worse than trading it. Because clamping it costs me a life here. You met someone the other day that didn't like music? Sure. And there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you meet someone who like doesn't enjoy something, even if it's a popular thing that like most folks like, there's still no reason to be like, you must enjoy this, like try and jam it down their throats. So I get him to track the last 2 cards. It does prevent me from rebuying Mother Runes if I want to run Lurrus out here. And I do want to run Lurrus out. I think it's still correct to him, though. Yeah, ADG, thanks for the resell. Thanks for 26 months. Sorry you've had a hard day. You're very welcome for the hot cube action. That was someone else, Snap. That was like Ted Cruz or something. Paul Ryan, right. And Rage had to message him like several times. Like, hey, stop playing our stuff. We are not fans. All right, I'm gonna play this Mom before I forget. Hate to Typo King, thanks for the 17 months. So this seems like a decent spot. We got some blockers. We make a 2020 next turn. Typo King's resub message was, Dad, I'm 17 now. When do I get my own car? It's 17 months to Typo King. You're not getting a car at 17 months. Hey, Purper Phoenix, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that Prime. I think I just pass. Am I saying babies can't drive? I am saying that. For sure, dank memes. Yeah, a lot of my continuing to follow the superhero movies is based on nostalgia for sure. Reading the comics when I was younger and stuff. I kind of feel like Treasure Cruise should come out. I don't know what to add though. What about Baby Driver? No actual babies driving vehicles in that movie. Kind of a letdown. Thassa's Oracle is kind of interesting. Yeah, we have some really bad cards for this matchup. Time Twister's not great against Burn. Yeah, I might actually cut Twister for Signet or something. Of all these creatures that can't block or deal us damage. Yeah, I don't think 4 blue is enough for Oracle. Yeah, right? Fancy seeing me in my own stream. Splicer's not a card that we can add if we still want to have access to Lurrus. This hand's so painful. The one silent clearing is our only land. Turn 2 Smuggler's Copter. And here I am without a Fatal Push. Oh, they didn't crew the Copter. Spinning Clamp here with the idea that we can get it back with Lurrus. Opponent's hand is terrifying. I think I'm going to need to get extremely lucky to win this one. At least they don't have Koth here. Oh yeah, Cody. You're not alone. My my girlfriend hasn't seen Lord of the Rings, and she's only seen one Star Wars movie. Fucking wild. Which one? I think it was like the literal first one. Dank memes likes 90s noir. What about 30s noir? Oh, they looted away their cough. Oh, that's so good for me. So I could go Lurrus plus equip. I think I want to duress. And now the Binning Skull Clamp play. Getting rewarded. Value Clamp. Aw, yeah. Interesting use of quotation marks there, bottom defiling. I wish I'd gotten a Smuggler's Copter for this deck. Be so good in here. Oh, you know what I haven't mentioned in a bit? Does anyone remember? I haven't mentioned that you can use my link or go to greenchef.com and use the code POGCaleb130 to get $130 off plus free shipping on your first box. Good thing to mention. Folks might just be showing up, they might not know. I didn't reveal this to Bob. Should Lurrus serve? The issue with not trading off Lurrus is that we're at 10. The issue is that we're dying, see? That's the big issue. Oh no, you're a subscription, Death to Monkeys. $130 off your subscription, see? It's a subscription service. You're not ordering literally one box, right? One food, please. McClamp. Oh my god. This fucking Winter Orb. So next turn I can Fatal Push a Smuggler's Copter. But it's like, then what, right? This Winter Orb's a real dicking. Council's Judgment's a pretty good answer to Hangerback Walker, but like eventually, you know, not immediately. Hey, Garthmeister J, thanks for the 67 months. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Great. So what we need here are lands. Carsate Blore says, how many days worth of any type of food do you think you could carry on an endless walk through the jungle? Are you asking how long I would survive in the jungle? Oh, why am I letting them get a loot in? I mean, there's like specific rations that are good for travel like that, right? Like space rations or rations that people would take to climb mountains and that sort of deal. Stuff that lasts a really long time. Super light. I could probably carry a couple months worth of food on me. The issue is I would die long before that. I would not last a couple months for all of the other reasons. Yeah, to Typo King, or at least like a filter or something. Stuff to make fire so you can boil your own water. Pound of elven bread. That filthy hobbits' food. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. This is alright though. I meant to Council's Judgment the hanger back. Yeah, I don't know if I could carry enough water for a week. I drink a lot of water. And I don't carry very much. Got me. Like a reverse camel? Yeah, I am like a reverse camel, yeah. Just a big, sweaty, weak dude. We could add the cards to the main deck. The Blade Splicer, the Elspeth, the Lurrus. It seems like the fun of doing a Lurrus step is companioning the Lurrus, though. A gallon and a half a day. I think that sounds about like what I do. I go through like a couple of these while I'm streaming. And then I usually have at least like one with my major meal. And then one before I go to sleep. It's probably like a gallon and a half. On the play for game 3. Oh, this hand seems reasonable. I'm just gonna hold up Tithe on turn 1, and then turn 2 we can duress. Would I do a green Stompy Step? I certainly would. Oh yeah, Landgraf. Yeah, there was some poll where like a surprising number of men thought that they could take like a wild lion in hand-to-hand combat or something. It was like 20% of people polled or some shit, or maybe 10%. I don't know. It was like some absurd number of people that think that they could like take like a lion or a barebacked gorilla in one-on-one combat without any weapons or anything. Absolutely absurd. Yeah, how sick is the lion exactly? I think this game's going well. I don't think I even brutality here. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, Unholy Heat, my thing that I can get back, or 1/3 of my Spectral Procession? Hey, Outlanes, thanks for the 15 months there. Would have been a good turn to trade with a Shade. I wouldn't have been able to rebuy it. Probably could Duck Rider. An actual NFL athlete. Could probably kill a wolf. That's similar to someone saying that they could take like a Great Dane or something. At a certain point, I think like a pro football player is going to have the bulk where they can say that confidently. Yeah, it might depend on the wolf too. Different species. All that bit. I'm not taking tomorrow off for Elden Ring, no. I haven't played any of the Souls games. I've got a show I'm going to see here in Madison. Ripe is playing. They're kind of funky, electronic. So it looks like they're chilling on Unholy Heat, which makes me not want to play the Lurrus. I think I'm just going to pass. Hey, Salty Rutabaga, thanks the resub, thanks the 2 months. Salty Rutabaga, another good food name for our Green Chef sponsored stream. Where's this heat going? Another spirit token? Sure. Spirit down. Speaking of Green Chef, were y'all aware that Green Chef is deliciousness delivered? Green Chef's expert chefs curate every recipe, and with over 35 choices every week, and with the flexibility to switch options, you never sacrifice taste for nutrition. Green Chef offers contactless delivery to your doorstep for easy home cooking. And with their wide variety of high-quality, clean ingredients, you can feel great about what you're eating and how it got to your table. I think I read that one already, but that's cool. That's all right. I'm gonna pop this here. Yeah, read it. Wintorb Lightning Helix. Quite a beneficial promo code. It is Lone Supper Victory. $130 off is a lot off. Them stomping my image here means that they're giant fizzles. No, that's in their graveyard. Well, no, we should play this and play the Lurrus, even if the Lurrus isn't rebuying anything. I was thinking about kicking the Skyclave, but the opponent's only at 2, so now I have 3 lethal threats. Should lock things up real nice. I wonder if it's better to Lurrus and then image the Spirit token, so I'd have 2 lethal flyers, and then I could save the land for the Shade. I win the match! How about that? Chat was worried that we'd end up with an unplayable deck with the Lurrus stip. And not only did we get the Lurrus, we appear to have a playable deck. Even if we did lose that first round to the channel opponent. Oh, I see that, Shamalama. Sorry. My notification is different. Is different today, so I've been missing some donations. I appreciate your $20 donation. I do see it. Shamala said that they were hoping Shamalama. There's so many Shamas. Was hoping to propose a stip for the next draft, that I draft whatever makes me the happiest. I think I'm stipped up. I think. Let's see. This is currently a stip. And then Dendi requested a green Stompy stip. If you're still around, Shamalama, I could certainly draft whatever makes me the happiest. 2 drafts from now. That will not be an issue. It's one of those stipless stips. Anyway, thank you again for the $20, and thank you, Dendi, for the $20 donation. Asking me to do some green stompiness. Can certainly do some of that. But yeah, thanks for the reminder, Ping Shama. I did miss your donation, but it super went through. Ooh, turn 1 Bob. Love that. Hey Smoss, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 40 months. You glad it's Cube and me back together? Yeah, it feels right, me streaming Vintage Cube. Oh yeah, I didn't take it as a joke, Shama, but I also didn't mind the ping. I appreciated that. Yeah, the merch that I have in the works. Trying to have stuff that's cube related. Kind of becoming what I'm known for anyway. And it's obviously what my viewers are into. The next turn we can detutor for Thespian Stage. Absolutely, strategist. Absolutely. I think I've been offered sponsorships that have the layout and assets like that, Lunch Supper Victory, but I don't think I've accepted any of them. I think Green Chef is the first sponsorship like this that I've accepted. With the layouts and the transitions and the... the production value. Anyway, next time I'm just gonna make a 2020. I hope that's good enough. It wasn't against my first green opponent. I just got like channeled out. I don't know if you're joking, Jeff. But stop. Please. Just gonna get a little bit of damage in here. A little bit of damage is nice in case the opponent gains some life somehow, like with like a Courser or something, or a Thragtusk or what have you. Get a little bit of damage in, make sure the Dark Depths can kill in one hit. Glad you enjoyed the tunes, gifts you. Love me some Winter Catan. The old Marble Machine Band. Yeah, this is my copyright-friendly playlist. All artists that are either copyright-free or I own the licenses to them. It looks like a mold of me, huh? This hand seems uniquely terrible against a green ramp opponent, but pretty bad against everybody. Nice. So I wouldn't mind a hand with like Oust and Toxic, but it probably needs some lands, huh? Hey, there we go. I'm gonna bin the Unbury Rights. Unbury Rights is mostly in here in case an opponent kills Lurrus, but my opponent's not killing Lurrus. It's not the sort of deck they're playing. Can I explain the Thespian Stage Dark Depths combo? Sort of. I can explain how it works. You target your Dark Depths with Thespian Stage. Oh, nice. Removal spell. Should I duress too? Probably not. I think this Mana Tide's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill. So you target the Dark Depths with Thespian Stage, right? And then you've got 2 Dark Depths, and that's a legend, so you have to choose to keep one. You should keep the Thespian Stage one, because that's the one with 0 counters on it. The other the Dark Depths still has counters on it. And so you've kept the Thespian Stage that you just made. But that one, because it's copying the land, it doesn't enter the battlefield with 10 counters. So you end up with the Dark Depths that has 0 counters on it, and so then that triggers, and you get your 20/20. I'm not very good at explaining rules of interactions and the like, so hopefully you got it from that. The best draw on the deck, the Dark Confident. Dark Confident's pretty good. Or are you talking about Brutality to kill Rufellos? Something. Mana Tide looking great as always. Let's run this Depths out. Oh god, we revealed Treasure Cruise to Bob. We're at 12 already. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I should put Lurrus to hand, maybe. I don't think this Mana Tide is countering anything. Next turn, maybe. Have you been paying your tithes? I kind of don't want a Toxic here. For just a Tree Speaker. It might be correct. Kill my Bob too. We're running a little low for Bob. Little low. We did already reveal our 8-drop though. I think there's a 6 as well. The Spectral Procession. Sylvan Librarian Courser, that's a combo. And Fast Bond. The time has come. Yeah, if the Courser blocks the Bob, then I can Toxic for 2 less. The Treasure Cruise is starting to look real. Hey, good evening, Covies. I have never activated Dark Depths down to 0 the quote-unquote honest way. Like, very slowly. Even in that limited format. I've never seen anybody do it either. I've seen people get, like, pretty close. Down to, like, 3 and stuff. It's really hard. It's so much mana. It's so many turns. I wish I could play this Armageddon so bad. Hey, Dick Coles, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 23 months. You got it, friend. GG! Nice little honest win there. Little turn 7 Armageddon. Lurrus Stip went 2-1.